So far my experience here has been awesome, seriously. You meet people from all over the world because there's people from all over the world. I mean, my flatmates are from everywhere, and the studying is interesting, the campus is marvelous, everything is amazing.
I wanted to come here because Essex has a great reputation for its human rights program, and its professors, particularly in law, were of interest to me because of their vast differences in experiences and the quality of teaching that is here.
Everyone is so friendly, and the classes are really interesting. It's great to have a different experience of teaching, and the teachers are already here for you all the time if you need them, so that's great.
Essex is a very dynamic campus with many new buildings, for example the new student center or the new Essex business school, and I think that's really show to the students that they matter to us, and we really want them to feel extremely well at Essex University.
I think one of the really distinctive features about Essex is just how international it is. There's a saying, the world in one place, and that's really true of Essex. We've got a really diverse student population, and our academic faculty comes from all over the world, so we can really offer a global perspective on law and legal issues.
I found that I wanted more of the multinational, and while Canada of course provided that as well, I wanted more of a context in Europe. And having the UK still being an English-speaking country and being so international and connected to the world, it was a great place to be in terms of networking, but also to in terms of careers in the future.
Our law school focuses on two things: excellence in teaching and excellence in research, and we see those as really complementary. Everyone who's going to be teaching students is an active researcher, really trying to understand the legal world and the place of law in the world. And we also expect students to become researchers, not just to receive wisdom, but to really question and carry out their own research.
The teachers are really here for you. They listen to what you have to say, and for example in tutorials it's really an hour of conversation to me, which is way more interesting because it's really the idea of exchanging information and not giving and you have to absorb it. It's really an exchange.
Well, the law school has a focus first of all on human rights, but also a lot of interest in public law, or constitutional or administrative law as it's often called. And it also has a big interest in commercial law. We have a lot of specialists in different angles, such as technology law and intellectual property law of other types of technology, and contracts and international trade. So we have at both undergraduate and graduate level a lot of special courses and experts available to teach those subjects too.
One other distinctive feature is our real commitment to employability. We take the idea of students managing their own future careers really seriously. All students in their first 2 years have a co-curricular module called Career Management Skills, where we really prod students to think deeply and broadly about their future careers and the really rapidly changing graduates jobs market, particularly in legal services.
Yes, well, we have a law clinic here which allows a lot of our students to get practical experience. We have an advanced long-standing moot program which allows a lot of students to get experience in trying cases in effect, and also for the human rights students we have links to clinics and internship programs available in London and in Colchester, where a lot of our students can get experience involved with NGOs doing some important practical human rights work.
Colchester is a rather small town, I'd say, especially if you're used to bigger cities in Canada. It's a small town, fairly rural area, I'd say, which brings the benefit of being more calm and such, which can be nice. However, if you want to, get out more, then London is only 45 minutes away.
It's really cute, like it's a really English town, It surprised me because it looks just like in downtown Abbey.
Campus is green. You can do so many things. There is a theater. There's everything. You can go running, sports center, movie night. You can do so many things in so many societies, and there's so many things everyone can fit in something because it's so open and there's so many opportunities for everything. I am completely happy with my choice of study. It's not a mistake.
If you're a person that maybe says, I consider myself to be a bit different and really have a lot of a social conscience and want to look at a lot of things, then I would suggest that you give Essex a look while you're going through your law school choices.